Ooh, man, all right. Let's get things all set up here. Shovel Knight? It's not Shovel Knight. But hello, Ruby. How's it going? It's not Mario Kart either, or Yahtzee. How's your evening going? It's not Picross either, actually. It's a interesting selection of guesses. You're like, it's obscure. What's the obscure Babo things? Yesterday was your birthday? Happy belated birthday. You had mentioned that. Sorry, I was out that night, and also I have a dead spot on my phone, so I actually can't even message in Discord anymore on my phone, because of where the dead spot exists. It's a weird dilemma. But happy belated. I hope you're doing all right. How was your birthday? No Link to the Past randomizer. Not tonight. Eventually. Again, I definitely have an interest in it. You ate Chinese food? Oh man, that sounds great. Is this Pong? It's not Pong. But also, welcome, Kai. How are you doing today? Katamari Damacy, Brain Age, more obscure stuff. Nope, it's not any of that. Alright, I think we are going to be ready here in just a couple of minutes. I started a little late because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I actually just woke up from a nap. Like a 45-minute nap, and man, I was out of it. Breath of Fire. I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Never heard of Breath of Fire. Fantastic. That's good to hear. Also, I do have to ask Kai, have we Hannah Montana. All right. We're going to get started. It's enough guesses. Thank you everyone. Please give a round of applause to Super Monkey Ball for the wonderful intro music. We'll be getting started here now. We'll get the lobby ID up on the screen, all that good stuff. Oh, right. I forgot that this needs to be adjusted. There are no monkeys in that song. Yeah, it's Super Monkey Ball. It's a great game. I've streamed it a couple of times now, actually. Just not very regularly. Fucking porno charge plate. Scammed. There's nothing scammy about that. That was fair and balanced. All right, the lobby ID's up on the screen. I'm gonna update it for the stream permanently. 0163-9648-6614. Yes, Ruby. Also, I may have asked you this before, Kai, but did you recently change your Twitch name? Just checking. David. Ah, yes, perfect. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, you seem familiar enough as a viewer for me to recognize you almost immediately, but cool, perfect. They added feats of strength that makes it so the team who gets first blood ejected tower and gets T4 boots, and the other team can't get them. Familiarity is the red name. It is. But I mean, well, there's that, but there's a few other things. It was the way that you addressed me. You were excited and you had some guesses, but you already knew what was going on in regards to the music. I didn't like talk about it at all. Usually when new people show up at the very beginning of a stream, I have to be like, hey, this is what we're doing. Like, you know, this is why people are just shouting random video games in my chat. The ridiculous answer of Pong. Not ridiculous. It would not surprise me if there was a Pong soundtrack that sounded close. This isn't FTL. No, it's not. It's also not Wednesday. Today is Sunday. Also, if either of you would like to join me for some months today, you know, fully open lobby. Babo, do you not know your own inside jokes, Babo? I don't. On my way, sir. It's sick. But maybe perhaps with Blast Dash we can become FTL. As a cult member, you must inform the Supreme Leader. Not a cult. Just for the record, not a cult. But yeah, no. This weekend has been super busy. I hung out today with my sister, who is quite young. She is, what, 7 years old? Great job, Goober. Also, feel free to post first, guy, since you were the first one here. Was uttered by a random viewer. Oh, that's right. I remember now. It has been a while since that has happened. But yeah, no, I spent the day hanging out with my 7-year-old sister, which was super fun. She was like, let's play a game. And we played like a game where we pretended to be in a classroom, and she would ask me math problems and about shapes and things like that. And she was quite receptive to when I was teacher, and I was like, let's talk about adjectives. And, you know, I tried to teach her multiplication, which it seemed like she was getting a grasp on multiplication, and when it came to adjectives, she was having a blast finding objects around the room to pick up. Did I teach her how to use charge blade? No. Absolutely not. That is cursed knowledge. Nobody should know how to play charge blade. That weapon is too complicated. Why is that not centered? Did anyone else? Oh, it's because it's a poem. David charge blade mains, no, they just say that they I mean, it's the weapon that they use the most, but that doesn't mean that they know how to use it. And again, it's too complicated. Nobody actually knows how to use it. But yeah, no, she was actually very receptive to like going around the room and finding random objects, and like I'd be like, hey, what are some words that describe this object? And she's like, it's smooth. It's like, you know, we pick up a ball. It's like parts of it are smooth, other parts of it are bumpy. And I'm like, yeah, and what are these all? And she's like, adjectives. It was super fun. Which for me, it's like, it's Sunday, right? Like a lot of kids have very negative experiences in school, you know, when they grow up. And she was like, I want to play school at home on a Sunday. And I was like, that's awesome. I'm so excited to support this. That we baked chocolate chip cookies. This game is crazy fucking loud. This needs to get turned down. Oh my god, I can't hear myself think with the way the volume is. That's way better. Okay. I'm back at the old place. Got kicked from my dad's landlord didn't like me getting a job in a month. I mean, that's a pretty crazy requirement in my opinion. Like, it takes like, what was it? When I first moved here, it took me a solid 2.5 months to get a job, and that was literally after like putting in several applications a day and finally hearing back from someone. Like, it was not. That's a pretty wild thing to ask. I mean, I still hope that you're able to find a job, Ruby, and that your living situation gets better. Yeah, like, it's not like as if you weren't trying to find a job. It's one thing if you are like actively not trying to find a job, and they're like, look, you need to have a job. But it's another thing if you're like actively looking. Yo, lazy guy. This game is not wild, Mr. Tug. For this game is the ultimate generation, or for the ultimate generation. You are correct. This is it. This is where it's at. If you ain't playing MHGU, then you're missing out. But how are you doing today? Also, huzzah to me. Thank you. And a huzzah to you as well. We have 2 open spots, by the way, if you would like to join us. Mr. Guy. The Diggs. Huzzah to us all. And a huzzah to one and all. Heavy bowgun feels so weird. It's such a cool weapon. I love heavy bowgun. This is a weird monster to fight it with, though. Like, heavy bowgun really exceeds against monsters that are just like a little bit more passive, and this is a very aggressive monster. Must say. So, out of curiosity, Kai, was there a is there a reason why the name change happened? Are there alternate control schemes for bowgun? I'm so used to Rise Heavy Bowgun that this just feels wrong. There are some additional control schemes, but unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to set it up so that way you fire with the triggers and the shoulder buttons. I think you have to fire with X or whatever button it is. Man, this A button feels terrible. I don't know what's going on with it. Also, feel free to post again, Kai, if there's something that you're working on or anything like that. I have nothing right now. Although, actually, I have a few quests we could do. I was working on some sets. What was it? I think I need Hyper Seragio sets? David Malarkey was a Smash tag for tourneys. Oh, okay. Are you not playing Smash anymore then for that kind of stuff? I played Smash Ultimate for the first time in ages today, and it was fun. It was all right. Haven't for 2 years. Totally fair. I don't think I've been to a Smash Brothers tournament in like about 1.5 years now. I would love to participate in some Rivals tournaments, but man, there's nothing around here right now that I'm like confident that I could participate in. Just realized you hate that kind of fighter. Totally fair. Platform fighters are kind of a pain. Like, I don't know. I was always a 2D fight. Like, I really, really appreciated 2D fighters. All right, I'm gonna have Bariachi. Cool. Jeez, count your days. Oh my god. Skip my turn. All right. I never got into the fight in my life. They taught me I was a quiet kid and had to stuff in my bag. And I had stuff in my bag. Wait, what? Oh, they thought you were the quiet kid. Oh my god, jeez. Yeah, they what was it? I wasn't doing a whole lot, but I don't know. People used to think I had somebody blatantly we had what was it? Somebody blatantly came out to me and was like, "Do you do LSD?" Like right in front of a teacher, and I was like, "Dude, I don't." What the? Where is this coming from? Yo, Relic Castle King, how's it going? You'll be a minute? No worries. Twitch won't let me redeem charge play. They're saving you. I'm sure. Twitch, get down, Mr. President, saving me from. Indeed. Actually, you know, we're gonna change up here. I wanna play some aerial bow. Not bad, just chilling. Oh, are you Barcelli, or Baresi? I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce it. If it's Italian, it's Barecci, but if it's not Italian, it's Baresi. Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm not on LSD, and I don't really have much of an interest in ever doing LSD personally, but that might just be me. Oh, you're not? Okay. That's hilarious. You had the exact same response as them. But how are you doing today? Other than just chilling. I mean, like, you know, it's wonderful to have you here. I hope you enjoy hanging out with us today. It's been a while since the last time I've seen you. We're all here having a good time playing some GU. I'm excited to do some fun hunts tonight. I think the big thing is the thing I'm most excited for right now is tomorrow I'm going to try and upload a video. And it's been a long time since the last time I've uploaded anything to Twitch. And then I finally got to that point where I can start editing videos and putting them into like short form. So now I actually have like a proper YouTube short video to upload and maybe stuff for Instagram. Who knows? Just inventory week, so it's been meh. I mean, you know, could be worse. Probably. But, well, I do hope it gets better. I hope inventory week ends. Friday, I ate bad pizza and woke up with food poisoning, but I'm like 80% okay now. Oh, no. Yeah, that's no good. This is a giant Gormagala. I don't think they're usually this large. Uh-oh. But yeah, no, I am so sorry that you're having to deal with the nonsense that is food poisoning. Ooh, that was a big miss. I'm kind of just like waiting for people to show up in the room before I get this mount off. And now I think I'm confident I can get this mount now. And hopefully everyone will be in the room by the time it's finished getting mounted. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Oh, that's right. I forgot that this is not regular bow. Whoops. I'm out here pressing the wrong buttons. Solid. Can we get another mountain here? No. I'm so glad I didn't hit that special. I would have totally canceled my special after getting shot with that gun. But yeah, no. I made some really weird chocolate chip cookies today. Like, so I was following a recipe. And for those of you who don't know, I used to work in a bakery. So I have a pretty good handle on like how to properly mix and bake like chocolate chip cookies or cookies in general from a very, very from an experience point of view. Like, it's like, yeah, I know how to cream the butter and all the sugar and the wet ingredients and all that stuff prior to mixing them to dry, and I know how to scrape the side of a bowl, so it's super consistent all the way through. But the weird part of it was the fact that so I didn't have granulated sugar, but I did have powdered sugar. And so I used the powdered sugar as a means of sweetening the cookies, along with, you know, some brown sugar that I had, which we were also a little short on, but that's okay. And the cookies came out really well, for the record. They tasted great, but they also were like hockey puck shaped. Like, they were not like little flat discs that were perfect. It was like a, how would I even describe it? They were like perfectly like circular, like cylindrical. Like as if they were like biscuits. There we go. They were biscuit-shaped cookies. And then like there was no chocolate on the outside of them. It somehow, the way that I rolled them caused all the chocolate to sit on the inside and like layer on top of itself, which was super cool. And they were super tasty. But it was just like the consistency was so weird. It was so soft right in the middle and like slightly crunchy right on the outside, and I don't think I could ever make chocolate chip cookies like that again. So used to having all your shots preloaded. Yeah, I hear that. The difference between GU heavy bowgun and like Rise heavy bowgun is like they took away the mobility of the weapon and like gave you so many, how would I describe it, quality of life changes. Like, I feel like that's how they balanced heavy bowgun for the future games, is they were like, okay, so this is broken. We can't let heavy bowgun run around the map anymore. But what we can do is we can make it so that way you don't have to spend as much time standing perfectly still. Which again, they did a great job of that. But it's very different playing this game where it's like this weird high mobility burst thing comparatively to like Rise, where it's like just have access to everything always. I am taking some damage. I'm gonna... Oh, I've screwed up my cancel. There we go. Like, I'm the only one hurting, so I was like, is this a life powder moment? It's not. But Evade Extender is easy to get. I mean, true, but it's not the same as like full sprinting with, you know, Valor State. You know what I mean? Like, that's a very different kind of weapon. I got it before the scream. I'm sick. Not actually, hopefully. God, I pray I don't get sick anytime soon. Sounds like a miserable time. Don't hurt me. Oh, come on. Like, please, please give me enough height to survive this. I fucked up. Oh my god. I could have died. You could have killed me. Please don't hurt me. It's funny, this set is so like glassy in regards to like that. I got nicked there and it did like a third of my health. But it also just doesn't have the damage. It's like, yeah, you're not really a glass cannon, you're like a glass support weapon. Awesome. All right. Not bad, not bad. We've seen worse here. Okay, he went that away. Ooh, free crystal. Yo, Naki. Or Ari, how's it going? What do force bullets do? Great question. I actually don't fully know what force bullets do. I do know that they are high damage, they're mid-range when it comes to crit distance. They're usually high recoil. I'm assuming that this is a very baseless assumption. Yes, I do have aerial bow. It's like one of my favorite weapon types to play in the game. It's sick. I assume you play a fair amount of Monster Hunter. Ouch, that was incredibly painful. I'm gonna hang out in the corner here and pop some heals. I'm a little rusty. It's been a little while since the last time I played this game. Same here. Do you also play aerial bow, or do you or is it just kind of like whatever? Ooh, yes, fall in the pitfall trap. Make our day. Give me another mount. Possibly. Aerial bow, yes. It's probably like one of the most uncommon weapon ability pairings I've ever seen, and it's so much fun. I'm shocked not more people play it. It's heavily underrated. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Someone knocked it out of the danger mode. More height, please. Thank you. But yeah, no, I'm assuming force bullets are like pretty decent at destroying parts of the body. It's like that's one of the few internal ammo types I haven't seemed to figure out yet. I'm almost certain that the game has its own descriptor of it, though, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll just pop that. Keep walking around the place, nice and slow like. Hopefully get a mount. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna end your reign of terror. People have earplugs, don't they? Yeah. I was gonna say I could have just totally let that fly through, but I did have this idea for an aerial bow build recently, and I'm gonna do my best to make it. Been trying to get as cracked with it as possible. It's a pretty wild weapon. If you can like really, what I like about it is how much control you have in the air. So like you have 2 downward shots that build you height, and then 1 shot that, you know, the recoil sends you away. And so with the ability to do that, you're able to like really manipulate how much height you have and how like where it is that you want to be positioned while floating in the air, which is sick. Like honestly, I feel like I have more control in midair than I do with the insect glaive. Do what you will with that information. And since you're not like actively trying to hit the monster physically, you can actually time, like you don't have to, what is it? You don't have to shoot with like the same timing that you would like with a weapon where it's like, yeah, I need to hit the monster with this timing in order to get like the mounting hit or whatever. You can like really delay shots if you really want to float in the air for like 10 seconds, it feels like. Or you can fire them all off in a quick burst, or... The backstep is ridiculous, by the way. I highly recommend playing around with the backstep if you get the chance. Kai, please don't die. You're scaring me. Or not Kai, Kira. Can I join later? Oh yeah, if a spot opens up, absolutely. I don't know if a spot will open up. I'm assuming it will. In which case, you'll be the first person I call out to and be like, hey, the spot's open. If you want to jump in, here's, you know, lobby IDs on the screen and whatnot. But as long as you're comfortable with that. I've definitely played with some people who are like, yeah, I don't want you to call me out like that. That's fine. But yeah, you'll be number 1 in the queue as soon as the spot opens up. For sure. No, this game is a blast. I love everything about it. Honestly, like, a lot of people are like, are you excited for Wilds? And I'm like, yeah, I'm so excited for Wilds. You'd also be down sometime? Very cool. I will let you know as well, Relic King. Or Relic Castle King. But yeah, no, people are like, are you excited for Wilds? I'm like, yeah, of course I am. I'm a Monster Hunter fan. Like, it's going to be so much fun. But at the same time, I'm like, honestly, like, there is, in fact, a universe where Wilds comes out and I go, this is a lot of fun, but I'd rather be playing GU. And then we just play GU. You know? Like, I could see myself coming back to this game over and over and over again for basically forever, unfortunately. Or at least until they kill the things. The servers. God, might as well be playing Adept, it feels like sometimes. Like, with the ability to, like, just have that instant, like, float dodge thing. Man, this guy is totally playing hard to get. You found aerial bow to be really effective against most monsters you fight. I would say it's probably like one of the most effective mobility weapons in terms of aerial. The weapons that there are a handful of monsters that I found to be difficult with aerial. Like, but that's true across all weapons with aerial. You know what I mean? And that, I think, falls into like, basically I think it's just like Bolt Reaver and I'm trying to think if there's anything besides Bolt Reaver. Seragios, I guess. But like that even Seragios is pretty manageable. Really, Bolt Reaver is it. Like, Bolt Reaver is like the one I'm like, yeah, if you're gonna play aerial against Bolt Reaver, like, you gotta know what you're doing to like, oh, it's not free. T-Rex monsters, like Devil Joe, if they are really big, are annoying to fight against with it. Oh yeah, no, that's true too. I forget about those guys. I don't fight Devil Joe all that often, I guess. Yes, the chicken leg monsters. Absolutely. Any monster with chicken leg hitboxes, pain in the ass. Glavenus, Devil Joe. Even sometimes, like, I've had this experience with like really big Rathalos, but that's pretty rare. I'm trying to think if there were any other chicken leg monsters. We had so there's an ongoing joke. I think Glavenus is a cool monster. I don't think it's as cool as everyone else, I guess. So the ongoing joke is that Glavenus is a C tier monster. Devil Joe's the worst offender of chicken leg. Yeah, chicken leg syndrome like is just all over the place with Devil Joe. But like that creates issues for almost every weapon. Like if you play Sword and Shield, good luck. If you play aerial of any kind, unless it's like Insect Glaive, good luck. If you play, I'm trying to think about other weapons that are just like dual blades, good luck. Although dual blades have the mobility to close that distance constantly, which is, you know, that's what makes dual blades work against it. At least with Glavenus, you can break its legs, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it does topple over a lot, but still. That doesn't change that it's difficult to, like, handle. You know what I mean? No, that set's not ready to be shown off yet. We aren't ready for that set. Oh, this could be fun. Yeah, let's have some fun today. But yeah, no, the chicken leg monsters are a total pain in the ass. Also, I'd figured I'd do this for Nike and Relic Castle, but I don't really promote this very often, not at least until the end of stream. But I do have a Discord, and usually that's the best way to know when I go live. So if, you know, for whatever reason you don't get the chance to play with me today, I always post what game I'm going to be streaming and what time I'll be streaming at. So that way, if you want to have like an opportunity to jump in as soon as the stream starts, that's the best way to get that opportunity. Other than that, like dropping a follow is always super, super nice, because then you'll get notified when I go live. And usually I wait about 4 minutes prior to like actually starting the stream. So, you know, it gives people time to jump in. We don't just hit the button and go live. We have a fun mini game that we do before every single stream where I'll play a song from a video game, and if you can guess what video game the song is from, you get a quote unquote cookie. Basically, I owe you a cookie. If for whatever reason we meet up in real life, I will bake and give you a cookie. And then you end up with some weird biscuit-shaped cookie that's soft on the inside and tough on the outside, and it's all kinds of things. I play all the time and lobby hop very often. I also stream hop all the time, too. Then there's a good chance we know a lot of the same people. Ooh, this will be fun. You might see me in other streamers' lobbies. Yeah. I used to be a lobby hopper prior to me picking up this game and streaming it, but man, it has been a while since I've like casually just hung out with somebody in a Monster Hunter stream. But that's partially because like if I want to play MHGU, I'll probably just be streaming it. And then if I'm not playing MHGU or streaming, then I'm probably busy doing other stuff. Like, if I ever post in the chat, like in the Discord, that I'm like, yeah, sorry, I'm like exhausted from life. It's because I'm actually just exhausted from life. slowly been going through this since waiting for Wilds, and I feel pretty comfortable in G rank. Sad my old rank didn't stick from base game. I thought that there was a file transfer between the 3DS and GU. Am I wrong? I mean, using nothing but aerial bow for a long time now, my goal is to be able to deliver constant hard-hitting damage without taking any hits from the monster's attacks. Yeah, that is, it's an admirable goal, especially with aerial bow. Oh, it resets your rank. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's not fun. I was gonna say, I definitely played base game, but I didn't get into... Oh, I brought the wrong item set with me. It's alright. We'll make it work. I'll just be wasting mega potions when I could be using herbs. If we find herbs on the map, I might just farm some real quick. Gather a handful. Ow! You're around HR 500 in base game? That's crazy. That was not a hit. Good old lag. It just sucks when I get one shot. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I actually, so I'm a Moxie believer. I almost always eat from Moxie in like every situation when I play anything that isn't like a gunner armor set for that exact reason. Solid. I am so sorry, Kira. No, that's a big whip. Get him. Nice. It was not my intent to knock you up in the air like that, but it seems like it worked out. But yeah, no, 100% a Moxie believer. Even in fights where like people are like, Moxie is not great because this monster uses poison and fire attacks. It's like, look, it's still better than guaranteeing getting one shot. You know, like I'd rather take the risk of possibly getting one shot from that kind of stuff rather than like guaranteeing it. What the hell? What the fuck you mean I didn't get hit by that? I need to see those hitboxes. I am so sorry. It's targeting the head guy. Ah! I just want that KO. You know what I mean? Oh, big whiffy. Oh, I screwed up my hammer tech. I'm the real goober. Uh-oh. I thought for sure I was getting attacked in there. Where are you going, Mr. Dragon? I think you waste all my stamina trying to, I don't know. Ow. God, I hate fighting you in the corner. You know that? No, yeah. Honestly, so like, okay, I am a peak performance believer. So like, what I mean by that is the reason why peak performance is bad is because it is so incredibly finicky to keep online. But I am a believer that you can get to a point where you can maintain that attack buff just by playing really, really well. So I relate to your comment about like just taking a few hits each fight, maybe. Ah, poo. Sharpness 3, stamina recovery 1, 3 slots. Ah, damn. That's almost so close to being awesome. Amazing. No, my big hit. I got bopped away from it. That's so sad. Oh my god, thank you, Defender High. God, Silver Rathalos is such a beast of a monster. Amazing. That was a lot of good KO damage right there. Ooh! Man, I'm one hell of a masher. I'm walking. Damn. I missed the upswing. Ah! I know, he's playing real mean right now. That's a lot of explosions. So much fire is being thrown out. I can't believe that whiff. His face is like right there in front of me. Ow. Damn. Damn. I was so excited to bop him on the head. You know, like a field mouse. Like little bunny foo-foo. No KO. Damn. Oh, that was not the button I wanted to press. Dang it. Ah! Goddamn fireball. Goddamn barrel bomb. The earplugs icon is funny. Yeah, it's like a, how would I even describe it? It's like, no, you can't, like, it's like, let me just ignore you, sorry. I'm gonna push you off to the side. Why am I swinging? I wasn't touching my controller. That's what it is. It's a talk to the hand symbol. That's what it is. It's just like the little, like a little person being like, yeah, talk to the hand. That's how I've always looked at it. Like, am I crazy? Does anyone else see as something else? Whew, man, I thought I could jump through that. Really? That hit me? Uh-oh. These SP arts are gone. Oh my god, please don't die. Please don't die from me being stupid. Don't do that, Bava. It's a bad idea. What the fuck you mean that missed? Got him. Right in the kisser. The second he landed, I was like, no, you don't get to play anymore. I'm sick of your games. All right, Kai, it's going to be your turn to post next, by the way. I will say, Kai, you were mentioning how your previous Twitch name was like what you used to use in Smash tournaments. My current Twitch name is still what I use in tournaments and had been using in tournaments for years. Although at this point, it's been associated with so much more than that, you know, it just kind of stuck around. EX Bloodbath? We can if you want to. I like how it's the fingers pointing at each other. It's such a good pairing of emotes. Just keep in mind that if we don't get it, you get one redo, and then you know we do skip it if we just can't seem to do it. But yeah. No. Nothing is off the table, unfortunately, for better or for worse. I like doing hard hunts. Boring ones, I could take it or leave it, but hard, difficult hunts, super cool. All right. Honestly, I think EX is easier than G5. I'm gonna say it. Like, G5 Bloodbath is kind of a nightmare. The Witcher 3. Isn't, like, The Witcher 4 coming out at some point? Like, I swear people were talking about that at one point in time. Am I crazy? Yeah. A lot of people seem very excited about it. Witcher 3, like, when did Witcher 3 come out? That was like, what, 2011? 2010? Like, it's a pretty old game at this point. Like, people were talking about it while I was in high school. So, I can see why The Witcher 4 is, like, kind of mind-blowing in some ways. Leisha for Wilds? Leisha? Is that a monster? It was a Tree Guys in Worlds. I remember a lot of people talking about it. I never actually played Worlds or World to that point. Yeah, the Witcher DLC, I think is what people are talking about. I know a lot of people were very excited about it. And it was a pretty, like, from what I could tell, The actual quest itself was pretty cool. I think I might have done one of the DLC quests that were pretty crazy. So ready to die. Oh, it's gonna be a blast. It's been a while since we've done any EX hunts on the stream. Its subspecies was cancerous. What was its subspecies? What did it do? It had tick damage like Teostra, but I think it also caused flinching. That is terrible. Yeah, that sounds miserable. That does sound like a lot like Teostra, except also like... With Teostra, you had Blast on you, so that was terrible, but... Terrible in a different kind of way. That's right, I forgot that this is the way that this map functions. All right. Good luck, everyone. Do your best not to die. This thing one-shots. Ooh, good flash. Wow, that's a rough start for me already. Imagine getting constantly pinned and chip and bled. Yeah, that sounds miserable. And we'll be fine. It's just going to take a little while. Which was the plan anyway. Wow, that was the worst dodge of all time. Try that again. Honestly, yeah, I should keep my health pretty full. Imagine getting pinned, constant chip, and damage bled. Oh, damage and bleed. I mean, it sounds like, what was it? Asbestos. I know that's actually not the name of the monster in Rise. The fire poison paralysis dragon. Jesus, that was so fast. I just put my weapon away. God damn it. I could not see the tail. I thought about using the special to get out of that corner. That was rough. God, I wish I had Foodie. Fun fact about it, Ancient Leshin actually had more HP than solo Fatalis. That's wild. Solo or the multiplayer version of it? Because like if it's the solo version of it, then crazy. If it's doing it while on multiplayer, seems a little less crazy. Jeez. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. Okay. Phew, okay. If that was a true combo, I died 100% of the time. All right. Get out of the lava. I wish you took damage while you hung out in there. Oh my god, I screwed that up so bad. I should have died. spins? No spins. Man, I am not hanging out in crit range for my arrows. There we go. It just keeps... this is a big bloodbath. Come on, buddy. It was due to Ancient Lantern being permanently scaled for 4 players. Ah, I see. Yeah, that would do it. Got him. Oh my god, I can't believe I lived there. Seconds away from death. Less than seconds away from death. Parts of a second away from death. Boo. Terrible way to get hit there. I'm actually gonna pop a life powder. Did we just hit a new phase in the fight? No, not yet. The way he staggered there, it wasn't like a true stagger, but it was like a weird pause. Like as if we hit some sort of new damage threshold that would cause him to start doing stuff. Oh my god, I could have sworn I hit the B button in time. Alright, wait for it. Don't get too eager. You could still die here. Yep, that was my fear. Now you can heal. Perfect. Come on, buddy. I ain't afraid of no Devil Joe. You're like a ghost. But you ain't no ghost. There we go. That's good damage. Keep up the good damage. Woo! Cure got launched. Oh, it's exhausted. That's good. God damn it. Hanging out in the perfectly wrong spot. Uh-oh. is where shit gets bad. All right. No! Oh my god, I'm so dead. Oh man. The second I messed up that dodge, I was like, that's it. I die here. Unless someone can do something very clever. I don't have a chance of surviving here. All right, did make it to the midway point. That's good. I'm the only one who's faint carded. Not so good. I never claimed to be good at this game, for the record. Okay, pop that. Ooh, okay, that was almost greedy. Ooh, that was a good Farcaster. I saw the green smoke and the monster jump on you. I was like, oh my god. Oh, that was so sad. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm making a move here. No, not Kai. All right, one redo. We know the rules. I know the rules, and so do I. Flip or flap indeed. There we go. All right, let's make this happen. I've talked about it before, but like the reason why I like to do the one redos on failed hunts, it's just so that way, like, if people haven't really fought the monster, it's been a long time since they have, or something like that, it like gives us all this wonderful little opportunity to come together and relearn how the monster works. Because God knows that like there are moments where I just get like crazy busy, and then I'm not able to play this game for like months and months and months, or what feels like months and months and months. And then I'm just like really bad at it for a while. And it's nice to have that little opportunity to be like, hey, I'm rusty. Let me give this another shot. Right. But keep in mind, if we don't get it this time, we're gonna move on to Babotosh. Not forgetting Mega Armor this time. Good, as you shouldn't. Man, that is some all right tea. It's not my favorite tea, but you know, it does what I need it to. I should bring some well done steaks next time. Oh my god, I thought for sure I was in range of that. I thought for sure I saw someone say preparing the trap, and I was like, how the hell did you put a trap in here? Although it would have been like, prepare un trampa or something like that. Just me misleading like the shout out. Oh, that's bad. I was like, I'm in an uncomfy position. I don't have the juice. I hope people have bombs, because I'm planning on trying to sleep bomb this guy once we get into phase 2 of the fight. Woo! Okay, I almost fucked that up. No, not Kai, not the tail smash. A major fool. It was just unfortunate. Ooh, that was my Moxie. I have to spend some time healing now. It's another good opportunity to heal there. Just popping all the heals immediately. Ooh, is that a mount? Okay. Oh my god. So far, so good. Ooh, good stagger. Let's go, us. Ow. Ah, God, I should have just kept dodging. Or should have popped my special or something. Yikes. He really had me pinned down. EX monsters are no joke. They will hurt you. Alright, I drop down here and then what? Do I die? Not yet. Oh my god, I can't believe I got hit there. Damn. This monster is rough. Alright. And with that, we are going to move on in the list. Is that a coffin or is that a turd? I can't tell. Cause like from what I can view of it, it just looks like it's like, well, shit. Coffin. Ah, we lost Kira. Which also means, if you are still here, Nike, we have an open spot for you. What? I said, oh. Weird. Okay. It doesn't let you type lol. It happens. I don't know what's going on. The game is like, no, you can't say lol, comma, it's. You'll join. Is that you, by the way? What's your game name, by the way, so that way I can make sure that you're when you join, we'll know it's you. Unless it is just your Twitch username, which in that case, perfect. That makes it easy. Oh, Fatalis, sick. Oh, you have me on the friends list. Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, we got this. What's everyone running? We got some great damage. Great damage? Is this event? I don't think it is. But still, it doesn't. Whether it's event or not doesn't change my approach. I see why it's censored. I figured it out too. But it's weird that I ended up getting censored that way. Like there were characters in between everything and such. Oh no, it is. Never mind. This is event. If this is event, I'd like to run the Valor version of this set. Yeah, it is event. Defy the Prophecy is the event. I think the other one is like the Old King or something like that. Hey, there we go. Now we got a group. Oh, I should also ready up, perhaps. And good old Event Fatty. What a quest. What a hunt. All right, we all know the rules, right? We all know how to deal with this. So we're gonna hit it with the Dragonator. Every time it goes down, just target the face. That's the weakest spot. If we aren't doing damage to the head, this is gonna take forever. Cool. All right, we all know what's up. And if you didn't know what was up before, you now know what's up. Damn. Here he comes. Is he going to shoot more fireballs, or is he going to come down, fly at us? No, more fireballs. Great start. Oh my god, I am so sorry. That was the most unfortunate timing. I'm gonna get hit by this. All right, couple of big heals. Get booster in my system. Sick. All right, we've got all of the tools that we need in order to make this fight work out. Ow. God, this thing has a giant hitbox. Ow. Alright, cool. Things are set up now. Doing my best to keep these big heals going. No. All right, phase 1 is down. On to phase 2. That was not some bad lightning. Lightning could be so much worse there. That was pretty manageable, all things considered. Got some cheer going. Ouch, that was a weird spot for me to be in. Ah! Lightning was way too close to me. All right, we got red SP arts going. It's great, honestly. It's gonna keep everyone hopefully nice and healed up. That's unfortunate. We are fighting some big monsters today. Tail pushed me into the lightning. Yeah, that happens to me all the time, unfortunately. It just kind of is the nature of this fight, unfortunately. Oh my god. First time for you? It literally happens to me all the goddamn time. It's like, it's honestly almost unfunny at this point, how often it seems to happen to me. Like right there, there we go. Did you see that? Almost double pushed into it. No, go back on the ground, you monster. Now get up there and get that mount. Wow, that was hilarious. Go for it! Is the go for it a Diddy Kong Racing reference? It's immediately what I think of when I hear go for it. Damn. Nah. I don't know if you've ever played Diddy Kong Racing, but whenever, so there's a couple of time trials in the kart racer, or not time trials, but like I guess I would call them like race requirements. Yes, Ruby. So like when you complete a please don't hit me with that. God damn it. When you complete a when you're doing a race, you have to gather all these coins every once in a while. Once you finish collecting all the coins during the race, a little announcer character will shout out, "Go for it!" Like you got to get first place. Have I been counting your days? Maybe. I'm curious how many days do we have right now? I've only got the one cheer. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna pop this. Oh dear. The days are over. It's charge blade time. Is it now? Is it? It doesn't have to be charge blade time. Can it be a different time? Like 2 in the morning. Got him. Down he goes. The 2 alchemy users are keeping the specials strong. Dragonator is ready. No, it can't be 2 in the morning. You're right. If it was 2 in the morning, I would be in bed. Therefore, it can't be 2 in the morning because I'm not in bed. All right, I'm gonna move my way over to here. See if we can lure it over here to the Dragonator. God, don't get hit. No! Horrific. Classic Fatales. Wasting everyone's time. When we could just be over here and hitting him with the Dragonator. Instead he's flying up there and hitting us with fireballs. EX. If you send me a video of you soloing Crystal Blade with Charge Blade at 2 a.m., I will not make you play Charge Blade for a month. That is a tall order. Like an impossibly tall order. Is also an impossibly tall order from you. Fair. Down he goes. The loophole is the month that will be spent doing it. Yeah, there we go. I will have to play Charge Blade for a month in order to accomplish such an impossible task. Ooh, I'm taking mad chip damage. Alright, soon I will have to start relying on the equipment given to us. We'll be moving on to siege equipment soon. Alright, on to phase 4, I believe, unless I missed a phase. Alright, Fatali's lightning pattern has been very kind to us. I must say. It's pretty rare. Ow. Come on, let me get this paralysis real quick. I know it's time. It's time for your daily dose of paralysis, Mr. Fatales. Thank you. Did you know that you can mount Fatales? I did know that, actually. We've had, like, I think 2 successful mounts this hunt. Because Navra is playing, what is it? Aerial bow, and it's totally working. That is some crazy lightning patterns all of a sudden. Downright atrocious. All right, this is it. Phase 5. Let's see this through. I think we should win after this. It's time for me to start committing to different options here. It's time for me to man the cannons. Got him. Did he say? No, they're just a little short. That's all right. We'll wait until he gets up. Look at him go. Look at all the, like, little hunters. They're so cool. Got your tail. Damn. Come on, just take one big step forward. I believe in you. That's close enough. Really? Big whiffs. I can't get the team 4-star line. Now, to be fair, you'd have been wrong anyway, because there's 6. Oh, yeah, you're talking about the, with the androids? Oh, man. Okay, I'm alive. Come on, just take a step forward. Bob would learn the every in and out of the charge blade, then become the charge blade, and in turn love the charge blade like his own child. That's a tall ask. True. Android 14? Oh, 16, sorry. Don't ask me. I don't know what's up. It's too far away. I can't get him in cannon range. Is this gonna hit his tail? No, it's just short. Fine. It's time to... I'm bringing my bombs over there. fuck it, right? Fuck it. Look at this trucker hat, dude. Oh, that one missed. How seeing. We got some shots left in the cannon. Huh. I was like, if he blows me up right here, that is going to be the biggest throw of my life. Let me out! Why am I still gathering? I was literally mashing the B button to cancel the animation. The biggest throw of my life. I stand by that. All right, we'll play some Charge Blade. One redo, by the way. Go ahead and post again, Barachi. Look, guys, streamer died. Oh, we lost them. Okay. Navra, it is your turn to post. Go ahead, Nike. I still find it funny how you don't lecture me with your $30 haircut isn't an abridged line. True. Also, Relic Castle. The spot just opened up. Feel free to jump in. I will hold it for you. If you would still like to jump in. Team 4-star is hilarious. So here's the thing, right? The late seasons, so good. The early seasons, so questionable. Like, it aged so poorly. And what's terrible is it's, like, impossible to get someone into that series. Like, you either had to have watched it when, like, those jokes, like, you just have to, like, slodge through the first 20 episodes in order for context. And then everything else is awesome and fun and fantastic. But until you get to that point, it's a slog. Like, it is aged so bad. But no, yeah. Late Team 4-star stuff, fantastic. Love it. The character development for all of them. There's more character development in Team 4-star's version of Dragon Ball than there is in the actual Dragon Ball series. No, I completely agree. The Nail and Kami dynamic was great. The Nail, Kami, and Piccolo dynamic, fantastic. But I also love how Piccolo becomes, like, such a great dad to Gohan. Like, what is it? There's a video. I was watching the Broly movie again because, man, that one's hilarious. Where Piccolo shows up and he, like, picks up Gohan. It's like, Gohan, did you get into that school you wanted? Are you okay? And he's like, doesn't look like it. And then Piccolo's like, no! He's, like, so upset that Gohan didn't get into that school he wanted to get into. You want to play pool? How are you? I almost fell for that. Fell for what? No, it's again hilarious dialogue between all of them. It's like, I brought you some snacks, some water. Did you get into that school you wanted? I like to watch select episodes. I don't think you need to watch the whole series again. But I do like to, every once in a while, indulge in some select episodes. Awesome. You need a binge? Fair enough. Got it. I got that charge. That's all I wanted. And now I can spin to win. That is so sad. Wow! I thought I dashed there. I thought I had a guard point, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, you completed Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. That's wild. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that that was a game. I haven't thought about Animal Crossing Pocket Camp since, like, I don't know, 2017. Oh, you got the complete edition. Oh, cool. They shut down the servers and then re-released everything as a one-time purchase game. Oh, neat. Which is honestly what it should have been to begin with. Like, I don't know. I hate the current, like, subscription model gaming thing. I am so sick of the subscription model, period. Let me put it that way. I hate subscribing to things. You know, I don't want to like and subscribe to the video already, but, like, you know, you can do that for free. That's fine, whatever. But when you have to, like, subscribe, like, you know, if I could on my Twitch channel, I would absolutely be like, hey, one time, $20, and you get all my emotes forever. Like, I think that would be awesome. AC Pocket Camp has been super fun. That's awesome. God, I wish I could have blocked that. I still stand by. I want shields to block attacks, like destroy the hitboxes on multiplayer. Like, if I block an attack for someone, I want them to be able to fully not take any damage because I blocked it. As the person with the shield who's standing in the front, I want to go Roman tactics. Like, you know how quickly I would play Lance if that was something that you could do with Lance? Free battle pass. That's cool. What? Oh, I dashed past the. Oh, I see what happened there. I was like, I dashed past the hitbox that I would usually use in order to. Oh man. Oh man. Woo! That is so fucked up. I was so ready to just hang out on the floor, and then I got dizzied, and then I got hit. And then the hit animation canceled my eating animation when I was trying to shield. So many things happened there. And then most of them were bad. Sick. There we go. Then at the very end, everything clicked and we had some gas. You love your bow? Out of curiosity, what bow do you use for aerial? Because I really like the Philosopher's Bow, but there's so many good weapons. Love this stick. Insect Glaive is also very cool. With Insect Glaive in particular, I really wish I fully. I know that crafting a perfect insect is crazy. Bow of Vice and Violence, Fatali's Bow. Man, Fatali's Bow is sick. Does it just have base lightning damage on it always, or is it just a high damaging bow? Got a mantle, that's pretty cool. High damage only. Animal Crossing Pocket has had a major FOMO, and this one doesn't. Oh, that's awesome. It sounds like it's actually a fully completed game compared to back when I was playing it. 25 Dragon Element. Oh, well, that's sick. So the nice thing about Dragon is almost every monster takes damage to Dragon, at least a little bit, if not significant. So I think Dragon is usually the best. If you're just gonna have a random element on a weapon, Dragon is sick for that exact reason. Oh, we lost Kai. And then in that case, it would have been your turn, Kai. By the way, I don't know if you DC'd or if you're heading out for the evening. I know it's getting late. You left. All right. Well, it was super fun getting to play with you. Relic, it is your turn to post, by the way. You wish for a blast, but you can work with this? That is totally fair. Enough hunting for one night? Yeah. I will say, I think bows require, coding in order to use blast. I don't think any bow has, a base element of blast on it. which sucks. It'd be really cool if that was a thing. Yeah, thanks for hunting with us. It was super fun. I do plan on streaming tomorrow, by the way, and we're going to be doing more Monster Hunter. It'll be earlier in the day, though, so we'll do like a fun afternoon sesh of Monster Hunter MH4 or MHGU. Level 4 charge is Pierce 5, so you can hit it from really, really far away and still deal a lot of damage. But I like constantly deal a lot of up close. I've been theorizing with an aerial bow set in order to optimize damage, and the goal would be to basically make a bow. Big Oof has joined us. That's an awesome name. Crimson Fatale says Blast 18. Oh, does it? Okay. But isn't blast coating still a thing? Now I'm second guessing myself. Is blast technically a status, or is it something else? Is it an element? No, yeah, blast coating is a thing. Huh. But some bows have natural coatings? Weird. Ooh. Oofta. This is a big oof. Tio also. This bow can use blast. Right, but it's not like an inherent part of it. But yeah, no, I had this this theory for how to optimize bow damage. So what was it? Someone put out a video a while back about this game, and they were like, hey, there's this weird way of using the bow that is, you know, technically suboptimal, but shockingly, like, it works. And that is like a melee attack bow where you focus solely on doing melee damage. And so my take to this is like, all right, melee bow is cool, right? In theory, theoretically. But you could, I think, use aerial and then use the Seragios bow and close combat oil or like coating. And then focus on that. And then, so basically use the mounting as an opportunity to create these windows of doing the melee damage with the white sharpness of the close combat coating and all that stuff. And then you basically just keep swinging on them. And then you would want to slot into something like, oh man, I am not anywhere near the monster. And then you would want to slot into something like, I don't know, something that allows you to change your coating quickly. And I'm not sure if, I'm guessing it's absolute readiness. You would probably just want to run absolute readiness. So mount the monster, knock it down, absolute readiness, and then apply the close combat coating, hit it with the close combat coating, do some solid like damage, and then rinse and repeat. And I'm really excited to try it out. I'm also almost certain that Seragios uses normal shot or rapid, which is perfect for doing something like that. But we'll see. We got some fun ideas. But I actually have to finish making the bow first before the set is fully realized. Woo! You're joking. The biggest whiff. Please don't hurt me. I have a pretty in-depth mental spreadsheet for my playstyle. Totally fair. Oh, God. I should have just kept flying. Shouldn't have pressed a button there. I can't believe that hit me. Okay, I can't believe that hit me either. God damn it. That was rough. That was a fast cart. I will say, so the bow set that I run, I like to use paracoatings because it is meant to not do a lot of damage. It's purely meant to basically lock the monster down as much as I can at the beginning of a hunt. And so what I end up focusing on is parashot and mounting. So I'll get the first mount, usually depending on how much paralysis resistance a monster has, which can vary. I'm so sorry. That'll determine when it is I apply the paracoating, and then from there I will usually try and get a mount into a paralyzed, back into another mount, and then at that point the monster is probably taking just so much damage from everyone else getting so many free hits on it. Kudos, bonus points if someone's rocking a hammer, but that also goes into my how it is I play it. So it's like, oh yeah, if someone's running a hammer, it looks like the monster's probably going to get KO'd here. That changes how it is I approach this situation. Things like that. Wow, the Dizzy absolutely locked it down. Did I hit Big Goof? No, I did not. Sick. That hit? I can't tell. Nice subquest. Wow, I don't know what happened. My brain totally, it was like, oh, I'm going to go into the loading zone. So I'm going to choose not to do the really smart thing here. That would be dodging and not taking damage just to avoid going into a loading zone. Quit eating our friends. Hunters are friends, not food. Oh, that is a clutch eel. Alright, I'm gonna go grab me some tail, because God knows this monster is a nightmare. Anytime you get the chance to carve Devil Joe parts, you just do it. If you want them to, attack 4 gems or whatever they are. Oh man, the perfect sidestep. Love me some aerial gun lance. It's so stupid. It's just optimal move. Feels so good. I'll say this one thing, which is like when it comes to aerial gun lance, the thing I really love about it is how well and controlled my my explosions feel. Like that's really hard to hit people with, and that's a good thing because you don't want to hit people with a gun lance. You want to hit the monster, which is like the biggest downside of the whole weapon. But like when you can just fire off explosive shots in midair while not targeting anyone, or like even if it's not necessarily targeted, it's like I choose not to. I have a full out clip, so I do a fire up, hit the monster with the explosion, then I get a second swing on the way down. Didn't hit anybody. Now I've got -1 in the chamber. So now I can do another swing. And if someone's there, then I can choose not to fire and then rinse and repeat. But if someone isn't there, then I can just let it rip and not hurt anybody in the process. But it's always a you know, is anyone there? Am I gonna hit anyone? Jesus. Okay. That probably saved my life. Yo, Delilah James, how's it going? How are you doing today? Welcome to my stream. I play Monster Hunter on a pretty regular basis. I hope you're doing well. If you're hanging out here, I take it you're a Monster Hunter fan. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Super cool to meet new people. Oh, I'm doing great. We're out here hunting, you know, enraged Devil Joe with aerial gun lance. It's a good time. Another perfect sidestep. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, but what brings you here? You're just like looking for GU streamers, or do I play only this, or do I play other games as well? I do play other games. So we just finished. We usually play like throughout the week. I'll play some sort of RPG or JRPG or something like that. We like to do some story-based stuff. There we go. Jesus. During the week, and then on the weekends, I like to play Monster Hunter. And that's what our current schedule is. We play roguelites on Wednesdays and things like that. I'm about to start Shovel Knight. I think this Tuesday is going to be my first Shovel Knight stream. But, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays we do GU. And we're super looking forward to Wilds. When Wilds comes out, that's probably going to be what we transition over to for a while. And I'll play Wilds on the weekends instead. And then, you know, debating on how good the game is overall. We'll decide if we want to come back to GU or something. You notice I don't put art stuff on my Twitch channel? I mean, I do and I don't. It's, you know, this is a hobby of mine, so I try to kind of just keep it about playing games and having a good time. We have a lot of people who will donate art and such. Like, I think a majority of my emotes have been donated to me. It's super cool. We have a pretty awesome community here of talented people. I'm an artist and I help streamers and content creators with their channel and artwork stuff. Oh, very cool. Well, I'll give you a heads up right now. You're more than welcome to send me a DM in Discord. If you're trying to ask me to, you know, commission you for some stuff, you're more than welcome to reach out to me that way. I'm more than willing to take a look at your portfolio and see if I'd be interested in having anything commissioned by you or anything of that nature. But I don't make promises. I am also very money is always tight. Yeah, I'm more than willing to look at it. Again, if you want to just send me a DM on Twitch or on you can send me a DM on Twitch and I'll take a look at it and I can, you know, message you back that way or stuff like that. I myself am not much of an artist. I mostly do, I would say, collage work. Oh, we got Big Oof has Big Oof, come here. Get the swing. Get the hit. Wake him up. The big swing. No, the great sword hit. It's so sad. Can you have my Discord? Sure. I do have a Discord server if that's what you're interested in. You're more than welcome to message me there. Although I'm warning you, if you send me like a bunch of AI art and stuff like that, I'm pretty wise to it. I'm not afraid to ban and kick you, just as a heads up. It has happened in the past that artists have popped into my channel, reached out, and sent me a bunch of pre-made things that are stolen artwork and stuff like that. So, just a heads up. And we have a lot of streamer friends, and I would prefer them not to also be harassed. Just send a friend request? Cool. But yeah, what kind of music and stuff do you listen to, Nike? Please accept it. I'll check it out. Yeah, after the stream, I'll take a look at it. Oh, no, put that back. Okay, there we go. Retro stuff and electronic music. Oh, very cool. When you say retro, right? So I for those of you who don't know me, which I don't think you do, because I just kind of exist here. You also like orchestral? Very cool. I'm actually, so I went to school for music. I studied voice performance for 5 years in college. It's what my degree is in. Trained opera singer. It's been a while since I've done any operatic stuff, but, you know, I do a lot of singing in my free time. After stream, I'll message on the Discord. Sounds good. I'll go check it out once we're finished up here. Hello, Lane. But yeah, so I do a lot of that kind of stuff. If you haven't, you know, we can do like a little. Well, my room's a giant mess. I'm not going to show my room off right now, but I do have instruments all over the place. If I move the dog, you can see I have a. Here, I'll show you. Oh, geez, that's not doing the right things, is it? There we go. Let me move chat. So this weird brown object in the behind chat, that's an upright bass. I used to play that in high school. That's a bass over there. That's a trombone right there. Things of that nature. So I absolutely love music. I love playing music. I have cables and pedals scattered across my room. Things like that. No vile things, gotta love it. Do I play my upright much anymore? I do from time to time. I wouldn't say I like play it consistently or actively, but oh, it is big. Oh wait, who posted last? Was that Relic? Oh yeah, it was Relic. So yeah, Navra. Super. There we go. I'm thinking of getting into like more music production shit more. Oh yeah. You should hit up my brother about that. Which actually, I will totally show my brother's music into the Discord, because man, his stuff is sick. You want to get a controller with like pads on it? There's some really good ones out there that are pretty reasonably priced. But yeah, so music is a huge part of my life, and so I'm what is it? A lot of prog rock, a lot of minimalist stuff. I like I listen to a lot of classical music, a lot of Baroque music, a lot of all kinds of things. Would I get one used? I don't know. I mean, I'd have to talk to him about it. Get like a used pad? I mean, if it's in good condition, I don't see why not. We're gonna play the funny set. Oh, this is a perfect weapon for the funny set. Oh man, God, how did you know? It's one of my favorite hunts. We're gonna bring some bombs. We're gonna blow some stuff up. It's gonna be a blast. Where's my attack up with? Where's it at? Bombarder. No, not Bombarder. Bomb boost. What skill am I looking for here? Kickboxer, booster, bombarder. We're looking for a different skill, aren't we? Gatherer, Woodsman, Courage, Super Cat, Fisher Lander, Supplier, Bombarded Moxie. No. None of these are it. I thought it was an attack skill. Unless it's a defense skill. Yeah, oh well. You have a ton of music on YouTube? Oh, you have a ton of your music on YouTube if you want to check that out. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I am more than willing to listen to music anytime. It's time for everyone's favorite wide aerial Funlance. Very, very fun. Oh, that's right. I just finished doing tea. The Funlance is super cool. Oh yeah, no, for sure. And you're more than welcome. So like, I do have a art and music channel in my Discord. Man, I've been promoting this a lot today, which you're more than welcome to join and post your video on there, or your music and stuff if you want like people to go check it out and things like that. We also have a self-promotions page, but you know, I like people to share art and talk about the things that they enjoy and love and all that stuff. Pouring me some tea while I dodge the monster. Can you guys stop attacking me? I'm like almost done with my teapot here. Alright, and then that is all over there. So we gotta go down. Come here. Come here and attack me. Come on. Eat the bomb. Eat the bomb. Eat the bomb. Come on. Eat the bomb. No! Everyone. Come on, buddy. Come here. Aww. Alright, we'll just do some swings then. 1, a 2, a 3. Oh, that hit the bomb. That's so sad. Come on, target me. Big swing. To eat the bomb. Yeah. Eat the bomb. Hell yeah. Oh, I forgot to fish it out. That was our opportunity to fish it. Oh, somebody else got it. Yes. Oh man, this monster is so cool. There we go. Yes, fish the monster out of the sand. I can't believe people don't like fighting this thing. I used to hate this monster. I can't believe I ever hated this monster. It's so cool. I just didn't know any better. I didn't know what he was about. You gotta head out? Alright, sounds good, Lane. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for popping in. It's a delight getting to see you. I hope you're feeling better, by the way. I know you weren't feeling too hot recently. Another big fish. Growing as a person is learning to love Nimble Snarf. Well, like, okay. When you first fight Nimble Snarf, it is like the worst monster in the world. It buries itself in the sand, it moves fast, it's got some really wacky hitboxes. It's like, man, everything about this monster sucks. And then you learn to have fun. You start to learn how Monster Hunter can be the most fun game you've ever played in your life. And then Nimble Snarf turns into how many items can I use to beat this monster? Because you can fish it up out of the water, you can hit it with barrel bombs, you can throw sonic bombs at it, and then flash bombs are always free. You can there are so many items in this game that you just use to kick this thing's ass. And suddenly it turns into this fun little game of let's just make things happen. And at that point, then you start to love the Nimble Snarf. You fight this thing and you're like, oh, this is gonna be so silly. I'm gonna just throw bombs all over the map and watch it eat them, and then it's gonna explode, and then I'm gonna hit 3 times, and I'm gonna put away my weapon and fish it out of the water and hit it some more times, and it's so good. It goes from the most annoying monster you've ever fought in your life to an arcade game. Ooh, that was a short, tiny, no, big Nimble Snarf. Was that a gold crown? Bronze crown? Gold crown? It was a big one. It was a big one. Big Oof. It is now Big Oof's turn. It's definitely one of the most interactive hunts. Yeah, no, absolutely. And I don't really think Monster Hunter has had a monster that quite fits that niche like Nimble Snarf has. I haven't seen another interactive monster to that degree in any of the new games. Just for the record. Rise, where's my Nimble Snarf monster at? Where's the monster where I get to play the game around the monster? Where's that monster at? Come on, give it to me. You know we're gonna love it. We'll learn to love it. The big tail monkey, that's the closest. The monster that kind of moves around on its tail and throws items at you. That one's pretty close. But mostly the only thing that people use that monster for is to I don't know. It doesn't feel right. It's been a while since I've played Aerial Lance. Let's play some Aerial Lance. This is a cool set. But nobody's main goal is to fight that monster with as many of its own items as possible. Everyone's goal is to oh, this will be fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna run this. I think that'll be a blast. But with Nimble Snarf, you can literally peel the monster apart like a banana using, a fucking, God, what are they called? It's like a contraption. It's like dominoes, but bigger and more intricate. It's like a Niels Bohr, but not that. It's some guy's name. What are they called? Someone in chat knows what I'm talking about. My goals are cryptic. My goals are cryptic. An enigma, perhaps. God, what are those machines called? Simple machines that are chain reactions. Oh man, it's on the tip of my tongue. Someone in chat knows. Rube Goldberg! Boom, perfect. That's it. You got it. Yes, it's like a Rube Goldberg. Fighting Nimble Snarf is like building a Rube Goldberg machine and just watching it go. It's the best thing ever. How can you not love it? Give me that boost. Sick. I don't know how Aruba is, but they are pretty chill, dude. Must be. I know. If like your favorite thing to do is build weird, funny little things that just like are made to entertain, like let's be honest, a Root Goldberg like machine actually doesn't serve almost any kind of practical purpose. They literally just exist to be like the most fun thing on the planet. Like, you just watch it and you go, yeah, this makes me happy. Wow. I can't believe that hit me like that. Also, that was a shit ton of damage. Shiny, we have no need for that. I went on the opposite side of it. Sick. Like one of those holes you put a penny in at the ball and watch it spin around so it falls in the hole. Right, exactly. Absolute joy. If you hate that, I don't know. It's, you're missing out on something. Sorry. Oh, it was falling. I thought for sure it was putting out that weird, terrible mist thing. Amazing. Fucking, this set is actually hilarious. I don't know why I have so much fun with it. It's probably not that great, honestly. But it is like one of the best ways to just apply as much blast as you possibly can to a monster like this. Ow. It's like, yeah, you could block, or you could just jump. What a hilarious little set. It like burns through sharp like nobody's business. Like that is part of the reason why I'm like, yeah, I have to have Grinder on this set, because like literally it is impossible to keep sharpness going on this thing. Ow. That was pain. Oh, yikes. I could have died there. Like a fool! What am I doing? I could have died! And then it would have been sad. We would have had a not great time. Literally just like going around it. That's hilarious. Oh, I jumped off. Whoops. What'd you give us? It's Christmas. I got stepped on. I literally was like, I got baited by the shiny. I was like, ooh, Christmas Day. They gave us some things to play with. Runs underneath a foot, gets hit by a car. Fucking Looney Tunes ass moment. That's my biggest downfall. I am too like you throw a good time in my face and I'm like, yeah, and then I proceed to do something stupid. I'm going back for a good time. I want what's ever in here. I want whatever's in here. It's all ballista ammo. Sick. Time to fire up the ballista. Too joyous and whimsical for the world. I wouldn't say that. But I certainly seem to let my joy and whimsy take control of my decision making in situations I probably shouldn't. Break you. Real shiny or is this a real fake shiny? That's a fake shiny. I didn't want that shiny. Place the bomb. Make him suffer. Get one quick sharpen in here. Hell yeah. Hell. Hey, that's me. You know what time it is? Oh, man, we were having too much fun today. It's a shame we never got that enraged guard off. I'm a failure in that regard. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, I'm so low health. Big heal for everyone. Please don't hurt us. So much shit happening. This fight is so cool. Like, most people, like, absolutely destroy this monster before you even get to that point, but, like, when there's, like, 6, like, things happening, it's, like, firing off Dragonators, and it's got this giant wheel it wants to crush you with. And I'm just, like, not just 3 Dragonators, not, like, the weird spinny thing, but he's, like, firing off, like, 3 missiles and spinning and all of these things. It's just such a blast. Cool fight, cool monster. That when you first fight it, it feels so innocent. And I love how it, like, it builds, like, its own little world. Got hit in midair. That's a classic. That's an aerial classic by the Dragonator. But no, I love how, like, this monster uses its thread to build up, like, this castle. Like, I feel like it's one of those moments where... You ever watch Pokemon? You ever see the 3rd Pokemon movie with Entei and the Unknown and stuff like that? Raise your hand in chat if you know what I'm talking about. Like, there's, like, this little... There's this moment where, like, basically the Unknown and Entei create this perfect little dream world for this little girl, and it's somehow very cursed and questionable ethically. And I feel like that's what this monster is. It, like, comes in this area with all of its toys and all of its, like, little things, and it builds this castle and this mech, and it's having a great time doing all of those things. But it's, like, questionably evil. There are some ethical questions about what it's doing in regards to building mechs and, like, you know, dangerous things. But at the same time, it's, like, such a whimsical and fun monster. It's so cool. It's just trying to have fun and a good time at the cost of way too much. Also, Relic, it is your turn to post. Feel free to post whatever you would like. It's such a cool monster. And the more you fight it, the more things escalate out of control. Chaotic neutral, indeed. A chaotic neutral monster, indeed. Maybe that's the next tier list we make. We make a chaotic, good, evil, you know, lawful alignment chart for every monster in Monster Hunter. And then we could break it down and we go into the details of it. Could be a fun 3-hour stream. God, I thought, like, remember when for those of you who caught it, I made a tier list of every monster in GU. That stream actually took me almost 50 minutes to, like, finish making a tier list and explain everything that was going on. It was so long. I remember the GU trailer and how it teased Altakaz's mech at the very end. Yeah, no, it's so cool. Literally a name. Like, and imagine getting to that monster. Like, you know, like, the teaser happened. But then you fight the monster, and it's like, where's the mech? And then the mech shows up, and you're just like... Would you take into account quest descriptions for the alignment chart? No, probably not. Well, maybe. That's a good question. No, it would totally be silly and biased. I'm not trying to create anything that's real and functional for any kind of thing. Ooh, okay. I was thinking if we did a multi-hunt, like fought a bunch of monsters, there was a set in particular I really wanted to run. That's kind of weird and silly and I think would work really well. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this is the one. But it runs this guy. And then we use Swarm, Bug Blow, Bug Maneuver. Oh, we lost Wilds. That's a shame. I was excited to hang out with him. Yeah, that's it. That's a combination of things. Narcolos could be chaotic evil. Off the one where it raises a village. No, yeah, no. Narcolos is definitely chaotic evil. It's literally Cthulhu. Sorry. No question about it. But Teostra would be like lawful evil. In my opinion. There's something about the lion that is like, yeah, it's devastating, but man, he's gonna do it in like the most honorable way possible. Should really write down how my movement step works. I calculated the damage numbers and everything. Oh, that's cool. Everyone was theorizing it was the equal dragon weapon. That's hilarious. Or like, I think Chameleos would be chaotic neutral. Like, it's not good or evil. It just kind of does its thing, and it's scary. The more I'm talking about it, the more excited I am. Wilds is almost here. Wilds is almost here. It really is. It's super exciting. Kushalidori is chaotic evil, purely based on its existence. It is quite literally a silver dragon from D&D. Like, the metallic dragons are, from what I recall, very, very scary. Legs. I can. Here we go. One whetstone to get me started. Man, I forgot how much damage this thing can do. Thank God for your plugs. Where on the evil alignment chart does Volvadon land? Definitely neutral evil. I wouldn't call it chaotic. It's a little bit too stagnant in its movement, but man, it sucks. Sad. That was a huge whiff. Big whiffies. Sick. Oh yeah, no, it's 100% evil. No, the arrow, it screwed me up. Not actually, I probably was gonna get hit anyway. Woo! I forgot that G rank. You know, I never fight this thing in G rank. I totally forgot I had that move. What's going on? Damn, that special takes forever to get going. That did a lot of damage. Careful indeed. Oh my god, there's so much shit happening. I cannot believe how chaotic this is. There's so much chaos happening here. Not my special. Like, I think Zamtrios would be neutral. Damn. God, you know, this set is actually ridiculously fun. And the reason why I think I have such a blast with it is it's just like, yeah, keep bug maneuver up. Just keep using bug maneuver. Use bug maneuver to build swarm and bug blow, and then just keep it going. Use the roar to recover faster. Yeah, that would work. I'm gonna make a whetstone here. Jumping right as the roar knocks you back, flinches you slightly, but allows you to get almost instantaneously. Oh yeah, no, it's great. I mean, this has HE earplugs. I don't have to worry about that. But it is super, super handy for both aerial bow to just pop yourself up into the air for half a second, or if you're running insect glaive, you can actually just do this animation. If you can get caught while up there, it totally takes it away. The closer you are to the ground, though, the better. If you have ledge availability, you can do that with either climbing or jumping off one. Oh, also true. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, ledges are super, super fun to play around on. But welcome, Perma Blizzard. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. What brings you here? I take it you're just a fellow Monster Hunter player who likes the game. if you're perusing random Monster Hunter streams, small ledge OP. Oh yeah, no. I play a lot of heavy bowgun, and the small edge is like my best friend. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna do my thing right there on the ledge. Oh, I'm so sorry. Relic. I am a fellow hunter and awesome. What do you play all the Monster Hunters? Do you have a favorite? Do you have one that you started off with? Ah, that was a terrible position for me to be in. Started on Tri. Oh man, yeah. I've seen a lot of Tri players come by recently. Yeah, I've heard great things about it. I started on 4U, so I'm a little bit behind on the GU stuff. Unfortunately, the online was cut off. I know. Same thing with 4U. Which is, again, a shame, because those games are great. Get that swarm online. Big hits. Hell yeah. I was stuck with lowering gear and only village quests. Oh my god, that sounds awful. Come on. There we go. My favorite so far is World, and probably this because it's basically polished for you. Oh yeah, no, this game is easily my favorite. I just love how freeform it feels. Like, everything in it is just ridiculous. Oh my god. It's like, you know, if you, I think the thing I like about it is if you want to do something weird and niche, this game will let you do it. Just by the, like, picking a new style will make things, make a weapon feel entirely different. Or like, oh, that's a shame. Like, things like that is what makes this game feel so good to me. I was gonna say, if I died right there, I think I would have cried. But, I mean, I don't know. I will say you are catching me at the end of my night. There's a good chance this might be the last monster that we do tonight, because I'm getting tired and I got work in the morning, unfortunately. But I do plan on streaming tomorrow, if you're interested in trying to catch more MHGU, like, open lobbies. Yeah, no problem. I just don't want to, you know, create this expectation. It's like, yeah, you're going to get to jump in, like, right now. And it's like, I might not be able to do it. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. But overall, how's your day been going? Doing my best to get bug maneuver online. Swarm. Ow. Fairly well, and you? I'm doing quite well. Today's my today was a pretty busy day for me, but you know, I'm excited to get some sleep tonight before work, and I'm excited to be here playing games with all of you. I'm also uploading a new. So I do YouTube videos of like highlighted hunts that I really enjoyed, you know, participating in, and I'm finally kind of jumping back up on that train of trying to upload again. So I'm very excited. I finally have like a bit of a backlog of things saved up, and now I feel like I'm like, okay, now I can start uploading and not feel stressed out when I haven't done stuff recently and all that kind of stuff. Whew, that was a huge whiff. But yeah. Also, Monster Hunter is not the only game that we play here. We do play other roguelites and like RPG story-based games. I like to read all the dialogue out loud. We actually just finished A Link to the Past, and I think we're gonna try and play some Shovel Knight sometime this week and get that started. So we're gonna play that with all the DLC. Hopefully, it's gonna be super fun. You like RPGs? I do as well. It's been a while since I played like a really long one. I think, what was it? The most recent crazy long one, Super Mario RPG. As I say, we just played through, what was it? Played through something recently that was RPG-esque that took a while. Get that bug maneuver online. Hell yeah. Yeah, earplugs is actually so good on this set because the specials take so long to get started. jump? No, just one more charge. I like how I can send up the bug and then set up oh, that's at the top of your list? Hell yeah. I think next, yeah, Shovel Knight's the next game I really want to play. But after that, I think it's going to be, I don't know, we have a whole bunch of things. A Link to the Past randomizer is something that's on our playlist eventually. Jesus. Just because I stream this game doesn't mean I claim to be good at it. I'm also playing kind of a weird thing. Something I don't do very often. I'm trying to have as much fun as I can with it. Which I probably shouldn't be. Should probably take this a little bit seriously all of a sudden. Hey, there we go. Perfect. But yeah, I'm trying to think about other things I'm looking forward to doing. I mean, Wilds, obviously. Oh, that's right. We just finished Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. If I can possibly, if there's any way I could play some of the sequels, like Bowser's Inside Story, and find a way to stream that, I would totally do that. Because, man, those games are super fun. Awesome work indeed. Most excellent. That being said, for everyone who stopped by, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure getting to stream for you all and hang out and play games. I'm gonna, again, link the Discord if people want to join. A lot of Monster Hunter players play there, and if you're ever looking for people to play with, that's a great place to, you know, hit people up and be like, hey, who wants to play some games? I also post when I go live there, so you'll probably, if you join, you'll see me make a message in the morning that's like, I'm gonna stream at this time. EST, PM, whatever. And then, you know, if you want to jump in for some hunts, then you can be the first one there. But yeah, outside of that, it has been super fun. We're going to see if we can find someone who is streaming. I see Justice23 is playing right now. We're going to go raid Justice for sure. Justice is a super cool streamer who also plays GU. He does open turn lobbies as well. So, you know, if you guys are looking to keep on going for the night, highly recommend. Yes. Nike. My channel on YouTube is named after one of my characters. Oh, that's sick. Well, certainly Naikurio. Sick. I'll see if I can find it. But again, for everyone who came out, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. I hope to see you guys again sometime soon. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Till then, see ya. I will. But good night.
Yo, Babo? What? Yo, Babo, thank you so much for the raid, friend. What? Yo, Nike, welcome back. Yo, Babo, my friend. W Ray, yeah, indeed.